Have you ever been in a situation or thought, I really need God, but where is He? Hello, my name is Josh Nichols, and this is Monday Minute, where we get your week started off with some of that biblical freedom. Come on! Let's get started. Last week we were in Nehemiah and we discussed about revival and, going all in for God, but what about those days when you just don't feel like God is there? This week we'll be in Esther, and it's a book that's basically showing how God works, behind the scenes. But ironically, even though this whole book, God is never even actually mentioned. In Esther, we actually see a dramatic story of a high official wanting to kill all the Jews. And this book is full of plot twists and political turmoil, death threats, but somehow an exiled Jewish girl gets to a position of authority. Might I add, this is in a culture that didn't value women or Jews. Let's look at Esther chapter 4 verse 14. It says, "For if you remain completely silent at this time, relief and deliverance will arise for the Jews from another place, but you and your father's house will perish. Yet, who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this." See, God's will and God's purpose is going to be done in everything, and sometimes God is just working behind the scenes. See, every situation of our Christian life, God is there, even when you don't think it. And God is always putting pieces together for His will and for His glory. So Christian, even if you don't hear or see God right now, keep the faith and keep moving forward. Thank you for joining this week's Monday Minute. If you enjoyed, check out some of my other videos and consider subscribing. We're going all the way from Genesis through Revelation. Next week, we'll be in Job. I also want to remind you that February 23rd, 2017 is the End It Movement Day. You might be thinking, what is End It Movement? Be sure to head over to enditmovement.com, place a red X on your hand on February 23rd so that we can shine a light and stop slavery. Come on, get out there and make a difference in this world. Peace!